Just wanted to share my experience and my own inner awakening after getting to know that Earth is flat and not moving. It's not more about the shape of it, but the non-movingness of it, the geocentric part of it that really gets me, because it really, really grounds me. And it does something to me that nothing else has been able to do. I want to share what that means. Once I learned that I live on the floor of consciousness and existence, being Earth. And I'm one of the people who knows internally that this plane that we live in, being the Earth, is also not encapsulated. It's not just a disc encapsulated and finite like that, another imprisonment, but it is an infinite potential and size being. And to learn that this amazing system of existence has its intelligence within each one of us also, meaning that we are the centers of the power on her also, and that everything within this life on the plane geocentric Earth of infinite potential and size is charged with the same creator consciousness self that exists everywhere on it. It's an awakening beyond all awakenings. It can actually rescue humanity from severe, multi-level, multi-generational enslavement of the mind and the soul. To learn that all the ancient civilizations of the world knew that Earth is geocentric and flat. It is not a ball. We are not insignificant. We are not an accident. And we have come from very bright, advanced civilizations, and not the ape men living in caves, tearing apart the flesh of the animals, and that was the only way that their brains became bigger, and we became the modern humans because of that. No, we get awakened that our brains were even way bigger than what it is right now. And the programming of the system of deception brought us to this understanding that we need to eat the flesh of animals in order to become more advanced. Yet it failed us. It has decreased the size of the human brain. And that's the only way that we can be enslaved, if we lose our potential. Has the modern humanity lost its potential? Like true potential? God-given creator self-potential? The multi-dimensionality of consciousness within each one of us? Do we own that really? In the globe deception, we are lost as humanity. There's no way to be grounded. So if it's no way to be grounded because we are going so fast around ourselves to nauseam every single second, how can we be even grounded in the deeper truth of who we are? If we did not come from the monkeys and the cavemen and deception, where did we come from? If we are intelligent, amazing, wise remainings of humanity that lived on this earth in harmony and in consciousness, then who are we if we are not that? And are we going to bring that ancient consciousness forward to this new knowingness? or we're going to live with the same paradigms of limiting thoughts, power over, and few controlling the masses, deep in deception, humanity that has become so destructive. If that's not our choice, then what is our choice? We have no other choice but to wake up and choose this knowingness as one of the biggest factors of awakening. Because if humanity really gets it deep inside that we are infinite potential centers of consciousness, each one of us living on the most amazing, intelligent, conscious earth in the form of functional, beautiful, feminine, and functional, amazing, gorgeous, masculine, hand in hand together, creating life and beauty on earth. That's the message of the flat earth, in me, for me. I'm not going to let that go and just let this fade away in the tunnels of social media and the superficiality and competitions and comparisons and whatever. We can't bring all that dysfunction forward. I would love to see a camp for flat earthers coming together from all over the world, all meeting in nature, living inside of our tents, and for 1 week we trade our talents and we learn from each other. We will have many circles of each one of us sharing what this new consciousness means to each one of us. We hold all of our children and we teach them about the new consciousness or the ancient consciousness and tell them the truth about where they live and what's real and what's not real. We give them good food. We don't sacrifice animals there. We live with nature. We do practices to strengthen ourselves. We teach each other how to be high integrity and live outside of the dysfunctional system of control. If people have land, they donate it to a cause like that. If people can build some things on it, we build it. Why not? You know, that's a beautiful dream, but why not? We can do so much with this new knowingness, yet not in the same model of Burning Man and all these ritualistic gatherings that are happening in the world that are good for when they're happening, but then they all fade away. We come together not to forget who we are. And that's what flat earth consciousness has done to me. I'm here for much bigger reason now. I really am. And I'm not going to bend to just fit within the normal beingness of what has been decepting our reality, deceiving our reality, like NASA equal to deceit. So just wanted to share that with you. I want to create harmony and peace and beauty. And there are a lot of us. It's time for us to come together, put our minds together, mastermind this into existence until it all shifts on earth. What's the use if we know something so deep and we cannot even change anything with it? Let's intend to shift everything with it, because we are powerful beings and each one of us can create most amazing scenarios of beauty and success and help and shift new consciousness. I love you all.